Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Volume 2 of the Wolfham Shack. My name is Dan Stouffer, and welcome. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the CB radio a little bit, and a little bit about how to get your ham license as well. I would like to talk to you also about some unpleasant things that were going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing I'd like to talk to you about is how to get your ham license. Well, you study hard and work hard on your test. You study in your ham guide, and you take your test when you're ready for it. When you take your test and you pass with flying colors, you will receive your ham license within 5 to 10 business days on the air. You will receive your ticket in the mail where you can start talking on 2 meter, 10 meter, 40 meters, and 80 meters, and phone. Just keep in mind that when you study hard and get your ham license, please do not violate the code of conduct when you have a ham license. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into another subject. I've been talking on the CB radio for over 11 years. Over 11 years I've been talking on the air and enjoying myself. I've been talking on the radio for over 11 years and been enjoying myself. I'm enjoying talking on the radio for 11 years on the radio. I've been enjoying talking on the air for over 10 years into 11 years. And I tell you, it's been fun. It's been fun talking on the radio and having fun and meeting new people. I meet new people over the air, and I've met new people as well in person. When I talk to them on the air, I talk about fun things, and I talk about exciting things as well. And I have fun talking in person with them. Well, there's one guy that I enjoy being with, and that's the Frogman. The Frogman makes your radios nice and loud, and he walks the doggy while he's doing it. Well, the Frogman, he's the best tech in Northern California. He'll make your radios loud, and when he makes your radios loud, he makes them walk the doggy when he does it. All right. A new situation. Well, I have a lot of friends that I've had on the air over the years. And I've also done it quite a few times with quite a few friends. And a lot of times with the Frogman. I had one friend that lived down the street from me about a few months ago before I moved here where I am now, that went by Blazer. Blazer was a good friend of mine. We chatted and seen each other quite often. We chatted. We'd known each other for as long as I've been living over there where I lived with Mom and my stepdad. I'd like to also tell you that I enjoyed living over there where I lived. I had my friends, and I had everything going on in my life ever since. And I'm very happy to be where I am today, living on my own. I'm very happy to be on my own and enjoying what I do. I enjoy having some fun. I enjoy going out when I do and having fun with what I do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the questions for the question pool for the ham license. I'm going to ask 3 questions, and what you can do, you can either email me at my Yahoo's page at Stouffer389. That's Yahoo. That's Stouffer389 at yahoo.com. You can send me your comments and your answers to the ham questions. And I'll be glad to answer your questions as soon as I get to the computer and I read them with my staff, and I will answer back if the questions are correct or if they're wrong. Okay, question number 1. When might a lead-acid battery give off explosive hydrogen gas? A, when been stored for long periods of time. B, when being discharged. C, when being charged. D, when not on a level surface. Question number 2. This attains electricity. Alright, this also talks about a lead-acid battery. This next question is this. Alright, folks. Alright, this also contains about electricity as well, of 12 volt. What is the standard long life of a lead-acid battery? 2.5 volts, 7.5 volts, C, 10.5 volts, D, 12 volts. That's question number 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, question number 3. I'm only putting 3 out there just so you don't be too stumped on too many questions on each episode of the Wolf Ham Shack. Question number 3. This one attains electricity, but solar. Which is the process which sunlight is changed directly into electricity? A, photovoltaic conversion. B, auto. C, photosynthesis. So that's the 3 answers I will give you from A to C. Now, let's move on to another feature of the Wolf Ham Shack. I'm very proud to be here and very proud to let you know that I'm very proud to have a place of my own, and I got to, ladies and gentlemen, I have to thank my mom for letting me live with her for 38 years. So, I'm deciding on the next episode of the Wolf Ham Shack, I'm going to have Mom on the Wolf Ham Shack talking to her a little bit. And I'll probably talk to T-Bone as well, which is my stepdad. I call him T-Bone because that's his CB handle. Alright. My mom, she said I could say her first name. My mom, Phyllis, and I've been living together for 38 years since I was a little kid. Never had a place of my own until now. Well, I got a place of my own at 38 before I turned 39. Alright, folks. I'm very proud of my success of getting on my own. Now, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about something that I thought of for this episode. And I thought about this episode really hard. Well, I've been thinking really hard about this episode. Would be very proud of myself if I said on this episode, folks, that my success has been achieved, I've achieved my goal of success and having a place of my own, being able to live in my own home. I have a roommate, for instance, but that's all I'm going to say about that. I have a roommate. Me and him rent the house together. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Okay, folks. Now, I would like to get into the closing of this program. I would like to say to all of you out there, please respect other people and they will respect you back. When you tease other people, they'll tease you back. That's just karma. Karma is something that you cause, and it will come back to bite you in the rear end. Just remember, take this piece of advice. Please take this piece of advice from me. Please do not violate who the person is, even though they may have a disability and be different than you. Please understand that even though we have different abilities other than you, we are still the same as you. Thank you all for watching this episode. You all take care, and 7320 from the Wolf Ham Shack. The Wolf Ham Shack is produced by Dan Stover. Written by Dan Stover. Each episode will be released every few days on this station. Please pay attention to each episode as they are released for each future reference. My name is Dan Stover, and 7-3s to all for the Wolf Ham Shack. Take care, and 7-3s.